Hello everyone, welcome to the crossword. Today is Tuesday, March 26th. Let's get started with get moving. I don't know what get moving means. Get moving? Still don't know. URL starter, HTTP. Apt rhyme for lewd and crude. Less than stellar sound quality. Mono? Dayton is in Ohio. Mint on a pillow, maybe? I don't know. Lars and the Real Girl is a film. Auditing org, the IRS audit? I guess they do, yeah, of course. French kings are rois, raw, I don't know how to speak French. Like checks and balances, they're financial, they're, I don't know. Many times poetically. Oh, maybe this isn't mono? This is oft, right? Oh, lo-fi, I see. Still don't know this, though. Regimen of healthful meals. Diet plan? DIY genre. How to. Phoenix basketball team, familiarly. They're the Suns, aren't they? Force a game into extra innings, say. You tie it up. Something sweep here, maybe? Hole and holder. No, pothole. Ah, sweet. A mint is a sweet. Rwandan people is Tutsi, I think? Okay is sure. When will you be here? ETA? The sports blank. Portland bar dedicated to women's athletes. That's the sports bra. Emerges from a seed. Sprouts. Pippi Longstocking for one. It's a tall tale maybe about a red-haired girl? I don't know. Haul from the Yiddish is to schlep. Yiddish, I said? That's Yiddish. Country that adopted the euro in 2023. Must be Croatia? Indignation. I don't know. Praiseful poems are odes. Contact list number would be a telephone number. You scoot, you prod. Hotel something sweet? Hotel suite sweet. I see. Pippi Longstocking. I don't get this yet. Indignation is outrage. Oh, it's a pigtail tale. Okay. Plural and Siri look fine. Kid lit character who tells his alien friend, today you look very green even for a frog. Toad. AAO? Oh, I spelled outrage wrong. Eon. An eon is many millennia. 60 minuti is an ora in Italian. That's an hour is 60 minutes. Get a look at something if you espy it. Pig's pad is a sty. Enthusiast is a nut. Kind of fallacious agreement. The answers... Focus of geologist or music reviewer. A band, I guess. Ad hominem? Oh, homonym, sure. So two words that sound the same. Well, we're not going to get into homonyms versus homophones versus homographs today, I guess. Marissa Tomei is an actor. Techie or Trekkie is a nerd. Limiting factor for car rental. Age. Not a hit. A miss. Pro for the Pirates? I'm not sure I get this. Catch is a criminal you nab. Pro your eye. I see. A pirate would say I if you were pro some proposition. Marriage ceremony for the perfect guy? I don't know. Blank manner. Doctor's bedside manner is a doctor's demeanor. An ogre. Painting style with abrupt transition of color. Hard something maybe? Hand something? I don't know. Mary... I don't know. Android competitor, iOS. CPR specialists are EMTs. Mideast rulers in a mirror. WC is the loo, the toilet in like England, for example. Student with a private teacher. A tutee? Harumph to Scrooge. Bah, I guess. Dole out. You meet out. Mother Superior. I don't know. App customer is a user. Gold-coated. Gilt or Gelt? I'm not quite sure. Mama's hermana would be a tia. Your mother's sister is your aunt in Spanish. Blank noose privately. I don't know. Among Us, Votro noose somehow seems right, but I don't know why. Noose is like us. Between us? I don't know the word for that. Teensy, wee, itsy, I don't know. Gobbles up, eats. Floated down a lazy river, perhaps. We could say idled, but it could be some other things. Painting style, hard edge with abrupt transition of color. Exam with a capital E, an I test. Simplifies as a fraction, reduces. Fourth letter of bomb, but not the first. Silent. Silent B. Reputation. I don't know. Appearance is your mean, I think? No, that can't be right. Oh, Mr. Right. I see. Very cute. That's a wedding for Mr. Right. Reputation. Still don't know. Fairy tale monsters are giants as well as ogres. Alternative to a Twinkie? Okay, wrong. Oh, this is an H. A ho-ho. It is ba. EOE, made level? Okay, meat must be wrong. Reputation. I don't know. Even this looks wrong. Evened? Oh, the lav. I see. Dole out is going to be meat now. Your reputation is your status, your stature. To level... I don't know. Get out of Dodge is a Bolt. Or an electric Chevy. Cheesecake Factory has more than 20 pages. Menu. Blank generis, unique. Sui generis, I think? Mother Superior. Second to none. Entre-nous, maybe? Between us? Within us? Inside us? Not gross, net. Teensy is itsy. Okay. Cute theme, as usual. So, I don't know. I don't like when people say... I don't know. You say whatever you want, but... Homonym is an overloaded word that can mean too many different things, right? These are homophones. Two words that sound alike but are not spelled alike. Homonym, some people use to mean homophone. Some people use it to mean two words that are written the same. Right? There's a whole... I mean, there are numerous videos about this, I guess, but I found the Vsauce video interesting about homograph, homonym, homophone, and there are some other things like, synonym, right? There's kind of a Venn diagram of words that mean the same thing, have the same spelling, have the same pronunciation, and the Venn diagram of those, you can name them all if you want. And like words that are spelled the same and sound the same and have the same meaning, those are the same word, so you don't need a word for that. Anyway, student celebrating in the late spring. A grad. Early spring bloomers, I don't know. Bird symbolizing the start of spring, robin. Printed piece of punditry, an op-ed. Tie the knot is to wed. You grope in the dark, you're robed. Acid. A din. Croci? Like a crocus is a flower? Okay. Let's try Daisy today, since we're on the topic of flowers. Let's try putting the Y here. Although it's hard without using an S, right? You get someone who's very yawny, but that puts the Y at the end as well, so. Could it end NYM, maybe? I can't think of anything. Palim, Yalim, Malim, like those aren't words. I think the Y at the front makes sense. Well, I don't know. Third letter's pretty good too. Like we get payee or layer. Layer's a good guess. Mayor then? Sure. Bud Light and Corona, they're tempting me with beers, but it's got to be a red herring. And Foster, of course. Bassoon. What does this have to do with anything? A bass? These are both instruments. But, like, they're different kinds of instruments. There's a harp. I don't see any other instruments. Oh, there's a recorder, I guess. That could be a group. Shoot, bloom, and sprout. These are like growing plants. And a bud. Yes, these are plant growths. Nailed it. And that takes bud out of contention. So indeed, it was a red herring for beers. Foster, red herring for beers. Not even going to try the Australian accent there. To raise and to rear and to foster and to nurse are like, you know, to bring up as a child. Bring up. I'm on fire naming the groups today. So we still have recorder, bass, harp, and bassoon. Yeah, it is just a group of musical instruments because the rest of these are, you know, light-related phenomenon. They're things the sun does, something like that. Solar emanations. Yeah, okay. But it would be wrong to guess that early, just like it would have been wrong to guess musical instruments early. Just like it would be wrong to guess the beers, because it's just like a sort of loose connection. And these words could be other things. And I wanted to find some stuff that was niche enough that it kind of had to be right. That's fantastic. These are going to be like... fantastical creatures, probably. If I had to guess. Like fairy. Mythological. Centaur. Dragon. I don't think ergosp is a thing. So let's try ogre. What is this? ACY or ALY? Good. Esm. Mermaid. Cyclops. Oh, this is unusual. There actually is a way to do... We could do cycle like that. Or like that. There's not usually two different ways to spell it, but it uses the same... I guess there is. There's the day of palindromes, right? So... Sure. But they use the same set of letters, which is what makes this... Sure, the solution is unique. Like, if you could accidentally spell Cyclops using a letter from another theme word, that would be a problem. This is just, there's multiple ways to spell Cyclops, no big deal. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's puzzles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.